We're going to be putting a new tip on this and doing some cleanup. You can see some scratches there, a little press in there. Felt a dent down here. So the first thing I'm going to do is kind of mark up all these spots that I'm going to try to pull out. Just take a pencil and just mark them up if I need to. There's a nick there. What we're going to do is just take an iron, some water, paper towel, and steam them back out. You'll see those, like people say use a shot glass, or they have those glass rubbing tools. Don't do that. You're really just compressing the rest of the wood down to the size of the dent. And what you're doing with water and steam is injecting steam into the spot to pull that dent back out, to swell the wood back out to its natural position. If you press down, you'll actually feel a divot in there. So I'm going to come back once this is all marked up, and we'll steam these dents out. We'll get it cleaned up, smoothed out, and then we'll put the new tip on. All right, I'm back. Got it marked up. You can see pencil mark, pencil mark, pencil mark. So marked up the heavy dings. You're not going to need to mark up the scratches and all, you know, just the little nicks. More of the depressions. Got my iron heated up, paper towel, and some water. And really, I'm just going to lay the paper towel over the mark and try to target the steaming directly into these marks. So, the top one. Depending how deep it is, how much steam needs to go in there. Just go all around there so that you know, you're not swelling one area. You do have steam machines you could get, little steam machines, little steam injectors. Amazon, those would probably work really well. I have this little veneer iron, nice, it's easy to handle. Amazon again. Heat it up to about 400 degrees. Create a good steam batch. You just feel over it. How close are we? This is a good depression. I don't even know how close we'll get. We'll try to get a lot of it out for her. Move it up real good, and then move on to the tip. Hang on. All right, we're going to start by cleaning this. There's a couple different methods. You can use the shaft cleaners that they have out there. They're like gritty, real dirty. I kind of like the magic erasers. They have just a slight abrasion to them, and they get real good into like some of this stuff. You can see how dirty that is. So, yeah. See how this does. I need a couple. You can see getting all that blue out already. Not a ton of pressure, just pressure. Medium. Move that around. I just tear half the sheet off the thin. Go this way. It's pretty dark right now, and even that still, I think I might try to pop that out a little more. Put my iron back on. Now, going this way, the grains are this way. This way, I'm going this way with it. Take some of that out right in there. See how that's coming out? I don't know if you can see it. Really lightening up. Spinning it this way, it gets the shaft pretty good. You can see that. It's these really, dark areas. Put too much pressure that will tear this up. Just work it out. You can't really even see those pencil marks. They're pretty much gone. Comes off with this. Just give this a once over all the way down. Look for some bad spots. Get that out. And my iron's getting close. Try to steam this a little bit more. Said this one was bad. I did lighten up some, a lot. You can see that. I'm going to zoom in on that spot. So I'm there with the camera for a second. Yeah, that's what we're working on. Alright. Probably about as much wood that can give us. So, this dry a little. We'll let this dry and then we'll sand it, buff it. We'll see how that scratch does. It came out a lot. So we're gonna let the rest of this dry. A very light sanding. Not to take anything off, it really takes just any burrs. We start at like 800, see where that gets us. It's probably enough. We'll do an acrylic and then some finishing sanding. Be back. All right, we're gonna finish up this cleaning. We're gonna start with, still feel some high pieces. So I'm gonna do 6, 8, 12, 15, 2, 25, and 3. After the 8, we're gonna do some of the Tiger shaft sealer. It's an acrylic sealer. It really fills in those gaps of wood and allows the wood to stay cleaner longer. And then we're gonna finish it off with some Q-wax and a burnishing. Wipe down between. Get a feel. Any high spots? There's some in there. Just gonna hit that area again. 800. It's getting smooth. We're going to use half of this because I'm going to use the other half. Always want clean paper. Use the other half, take off sealer. So 800th on the sealer. Just want to see it wet. All the way down. Stuff dries pretty quick, couple seconds really, 30 seconds. You definitely want to buff this off. You just want it to be in the pores, not on the shaft itself. It's a little tacky. Leave it on there. Turn your hand over until that's dry. You feel it dry. But not long. Then I'm going to use this other head. What you're seeing coming off there, that's actually just the residue. It's not wood anymore. It's getting nice and smooth. Wipe it down. And we just crank through the rest of these. 1200. Look down. 15. And move this. You don't want to get dirty paper on there. Creates marks. That's why you wipe it down too. 2000. And this is just buffing it. This is just to get it smooth. We ain't taking anything off of that. Wipe it down. 2500. Okay. Better than new. Tell you that. Can't even hear this one going over. It's just taking it to a high shine. Like it's nothing. Last step. Cleaning. Oops, a little bump, sorry. Use a little Q wax from Q Smith there, the Q Man. Good waxing, all the way down. Apply a nice even coat, even as we can, all the way down. This thing will give it such a smooth feel. Get that feel again. You gotta see me. Just give that a 20 seconds there to kind of tack up. And I use the light. You still see it's kind of dull in certain areas. So I'm just gonna hold my leather burnisher at high speed, just apply some heat just to buff that wax in and off. And when I see the high shine, it's good. A little heat, a little pressure, not a lot of pressure. Not too concerned with the ferrule since we're doing the tip, but I could use a little polishing compound to get that to a high shine too. That's smooth. Should be able to see a lot of shine in that. Move that light around. ahead and give this a second coat. I really don't. I'm good. Take that. Oh, man. Let's see how we did with that neck. Not bad. You can't feel it. That's the thing. You can see the shine right over it. So that dirt is embedded. But no longer feel it. I'd be happy. So we're going to move on to the tip.